And the winner of the Outstanding Leadership Award is Carolyne Willow, Together for Children, Keep Caring for Children up to 18. Carolyne gathered together and coordinated a disparate group of more than 50 organisations, from UNISON to Liberty, and individuals into the Together for Children coalition. The campaign achieved its aims in March 2017. Carolyne and her organisation Article 39 continue to convene Together for Children as a network of concerned organisations and experts to defend children's legal protections.
The winner for Outstanding Leadership. Welcome, Carolyne Willow, Founder Director of Article 39. Lovely to have you here. Congratulations.
Thank you. I feel after the young people that I should be holding this up. So no balloons, but I'll hold up the trophy.
Tell us more about your campaign. There was a bit of detail there, but for people who don't know anything about it, it sounds like an incredibly ambitious, huge project, an awful lot for one person to achieve. What were you aiming to achieve when you started out?
Yeah, and the first thing to say that, of course, it wasn't me on my own. There were scores of organisation and hundreds and thousands of people that opposed the government's plans. So in 2016, a bill appeared in Parliament which would have allowed local councils across England to opt out of any of their children's social care duties. That's duties to children in care, to care leavers, to children who are needing child protection, and councils would have been allowed to opt out for up to 6 years. And the plan was to have these opt-outs as trials so that the government could then remove the duties altogether from around the country. So it was obviously apparent the risks to children were huge. It threatened the rule of law. It threatened Parliament's position in making laws, because the laws that the councils could have opted out of went all the way back to 1933. So I quickly made contact with a whole range of other organisations and people who I knew would be concerned about the legislation and who would stand up for children and young people, and that's what we did.
It's wonderful. For everyone watching who wants to be a leader or is a leader, given that this is about outstanding leadership, what would be your piece of advice about how to lead in this sector?
Well, can I just say firstly that Sheila McKechnie was an absolute heroine of mine when I was young, and she stood out to me as a woman of great integrity and an excellent orator, and just enthused me and was a huge role model. For me, I would say to know the why of your campaigning. So of course you have to be really good at the tactics and the strategy and the detail, and you have to put in all of the hard work, day in, day out, weekends, evenings, the rest of it. But you have to know in your heart and your head the why. And for me, it's the powerlessness of children, it's knowing the strength of having rights in law, and the importance of people and children and young people being listened to and respected. So it's the why, it's the values, it's the shared ethos and values with other people that you can come together and fight on a united front.
Fantastic. Know your why. Thank you so much, Carolyne Willow of Article 39. Congratulations.